Hi guys, it's Tavis Taylor. Hi, Tavis Taylor with Tavis Taylor Talks. Come on in, invite your followers. I have a brief Mother's Day message today. I want to say happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, all the biological mothers, mothers who have adopted kids, mothers who are surrogate mothers, mothers who lost their kids, mothers who found their kids, mothers for the children whose mothers are deceased. I am praying that you make it through this particular weekend. Mother's Day is an interesting time of the year. I know my mom still gets down about her mother who passed years ago. I am a mother of two boys, and Mother's Day for me is always interesting. I don't expect major gifts. I get, happy Mother's Day. I don't expect major gifts, but I wanted to encourage you. I wanted you to find your rhythm, whether your mother is deceased, whether your mother is alive, whether you are a mother who is celebrated, whether you are a mother who is not appreciated. I want you to know that I'm thinking of you. Know that I'm praying for you. Know that I'm speaking positivity over you, because sometimes as mothers, we do so much. We do a lot. We may be appreciated. We may feel like we're not appreciated. Yesterday, my 8-year-old said something to me that was so profound and so powerful. He said, "This is your lifestyle." And I was messing with him. I was like, "Well, there's more to my life than just being you and Tyler's mom, and I have a lot of things to do." And he said, "No, this is your lifestyle." And so for me, being a mother is a lifestyle. It is what I do. I haven't perfected it. Tyler's 18, so we went through the teenage years. AJ is 8, and so we're going through his years. I have not perfected it because I don't think there are any perfect mothers. And so I wanted to, first of all, bind and gag and cast away all the mother guilt that we as mothers deal with. We deal with so much mommy guilt. We wake up and we think, "Oh, I should have done this. Oh, I didn't feed him right. Oh, I didn't do that." Just find a peace in your motherhood. Find a peace in being a mother. Make peace with your mother who wasn't there. Make peace with your mother who is there. Just find you some rhythm and find you some peace. Happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day to the mothers who people say aren't wonderful. I want you to take some time and reflect what being a mother really means. What does it look like? What does it entail? What has it done for you? What did your mother do for you? Forgive your mother. Realize that you're possibly a carbon copy of your mother. But be encouraged. The Bible tells us that when our mother and father forsake us, that God will be there. Lean on God. If your mother's not there, lean on God. If you don't know how to be a better mother, lean on God. Pray about it. I think you should pray about everything. But happy Mother's Day. Whether you get a gift or not, whether somebody tells you happy Mother's Day or not, whether you feel appreciated or not, I am telling you, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Don't put your mothering skills on somebody else's scale. There are some mothers who are overachievers, some say. There are some mothers who live vicariously through their children. There are some mothers who are repeating things that their mothers did. We are all different people. And if we're all different people, and if you take our fingerprints and our fingerprints are different, then our mothering styles will be different. Embrace who you are. The things that you need to improve in those. Listen to your children. Ask them the question, how can I be a better mother? What can I do to be a better mother to you? And listen to your children. For those of you who have teens, shut up and listen. Just listen sometimes. You might learn something. Have a reflection on your childhood. Look at your childhood. Look at the things that your mother could have done differently. Ask your children, what can I do different? Better yet, good morning, Lady Ashley. Better yet, ask your mother, what type of child was I growing up? And then that may help you be a better mother to your children. There are so many different things that you can do to celebrate Mother's Day. There are so many different things that you can do to celebrate wonderful mothers out there. If your mother wasn't so wonderful, then find somebody who poured into you. Find somebody who gave you a word of advice and tell them, happy Mother's Day. This life is not easy being single. This life is not easy being married. This life is not easy with kids. This life is not easy without kids. Life itself is not easy, but I challenge you that this particular weekend, find somebody and say, happy Mother's Day. And if nobody tells you, I'll say, happy Mother's Day to you. I had had a dream last night, and I'll tell you the story. About 4 years ago, it bothered me that my kids' fathers never said pretty much Happy Mother's Day or whatever the case may be, never got me gifts or anything like that. And so I was watching Lifetime, and there was this movie on. This is before I stopped watching TV. There was this movie on, and the dads had sent the mothers away for a weekend. And when I tell you, I cried so hard because I didn't realize that I had issues at that time with not being told Happy Mother's Day or getting gifts from my kids' fathers. But I did, and I'm being transparent because that's what Tavis Taylor do. She's very transparent. And I cried so hard because it was like, if they would just say, you know what? Good job. Happy Mother's Day. And then I had to get over, I think I was told one time where, that's what you're supposed to do. You're not doing anything different than any other mother. That's what you're supposed to do. So once I got over all of that, I got over myself. And I started seeing Mother's Day different. And so last night I had this dream. And when I came out of my dream, I was crying. Sometimes when I dream, when I wake up, my dream comes with me. And I was in this room with God. And I really was, y'all. I tell you, and I woke up crying. And God said, you're such a good mother. Thank you for being a good steward over the children that I gave you. And when I tell you that is what encouraged this post today, is because I want to tell you what God told me in my dreams. Thank you all for being a good mother. Thank you for being a mother and being a good steward over the children that God gave you. There are people who can't have children, and I feel sorry for them. There are people who don't want children, and they feel sorry for me. It just depends on what side of the coin you're on. Be encouraged today. Whether you get a gift or not, or a happy Mother's Day or not, I'm telling you, happy Mother's Day. There is no job, in my opinion, more rewarding than me being a mother. And I am so honored to be a mother of two wonderful boys. They're awesome to me. They're perfect for me. They're challenging to me. They make me better. So and that reminds me, change your perspective on your children. Watch how you talk to them. Be careful not to impart into them the things that you regret that your mother imparted into you. Number one, forgive your mother. Forgive your mother for the things that you feel like she didn't say, the things that you felt like she should have said. If you are a mother now, you should understand your mother more than you ever did, because being a mother will make you go from I can't believe my mother to now I understand. Life will bring it full circle for you. So happy Mother's Day. Be encouraged. I want you to walk to your mirror and say Happy Mother's Day. And I want you to look yourself in the eyes. And I don't want you to think about all your shortcomings. I literally want you to walk in the mirror and say, Happy Mother's Day. Most of my followers are Christian. And so I ask that you ask the Holy Spirit to guide you as you have a conversation with God about you being a mother. And he may tell you some things you need to do different. He may say, you know what? I grant you new mercies every day. So yeah, you yelled at him. Yeah, you could have fed him better. Yeah, you could have put him to bed earlier. But I grant you new mercies every day. And so just like we use that new mercies for everything else, use that new mercy to get over your mother guilt. And I challenge you to have an awesome and happy Mother's Day. This is Tavis Taylor with Tavis Taylor Talks. And everybody knows Tavis Taylor always has something to talk about. I'm actually in the middle of my group now, and so I'll go out to the ladies and wish them a happy Mother's Day. Bye now.